How we doing out there? First things first. My name is Kenneth Berger. My company is Crystal Edge Technology Screens. And I just coated my entire room, and well, actually not entire room yet. It'll be there by tomorrow. Tomorrow when the paint brushes get here. Because I'm not done yet. I still have to do the baseboards. I have to do the radiator. I have to do the window sills, actually the window trim. And I have to do, oh, I forgot to take the tape off the ceiling. Hold on for a minute. I'll put you guys over here. I forgot to remove something somewhere. So we just did the ceiling. Ceiling's done. And we did all the walls. All the walls are painted with screen paint. The entire room is covered in screen paint. Well, not the entire room yet. Like I said, I still got the baseboard to do. And I still have to come here with a brush and have to do the corners and all that good stuff has to be done. But yeah, just about. Everything in there is coated. My juice is kind of thirsty. So I thought to myself, hold on. Just got finished eating something thirsty. I thought to myself, I'm just going to paint the entire room in screen paint. Because I figured we got some of it done already. Might as well just finish off the rest. So, this is what we got done. So right now I still have the, I have the whatchamacallit to do, the trim to do, and I have the, that's basically about it, and the trims around the corners. That's basically about it. That's all that has to be done, and we're finished. I wonder if I can squeeze my roller in and paint that. I was wondering if I could do that, but I'm just going to take a brush and go all the way around and finish that off. That's what I'm going to do. So, I'm going to go down. Let's see if I can go get some. There we go. That's funny. Yeah. I can't believe we did the whole room. That's crazy. Ugh. Well, we can project anywhere we want. That's one thing. That's still a little wet. Yeah. I think so. Oh man, so the reason why you can't have nice clothes. Because it would jack them up. So you can get our corners a little better. We'll come back in here with the brush. Alright, perfect. Just got cleaned up to get back in paint. We might have to put the rulers in. That's good. That's exactly what we needed. So I have to put the trim in for the column. Go ahead and read that. Okay, that definitely works. We're gonna have to need it. Whoa! Tongue twisted bird. That's too much. We still gotta bring the paintbrush in, but at least this gets the corners a little better. It's a little happy right there. Just feel like it's half done. It's not done right. Nice sweater. Alright, cool. That's good. I like that. That works. Yeah, we don't have that piece big enough to stand it there. Okay, let's get this. Do over here because with this phone over putting my stuff on it. Whoop. Watch the controllers. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Those cables. Alright, that's better. Wrench back. Get this section done. Ho, 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 ho. Decapitated. far away. Wait, look at that. Long arms anyway. Today we got a beautiful day. Guess where we're going to be at today? Outside on the massive 250-inch screen Titan. I love that screen so much. We're definitely going to be on the Titan today. So I figured, you know, I talked about it so many times about painting an entire room with screen paint, and I figured, why not? That means I can project on anywhere in this room and my screen's gonna blow up. So why not? Why not do it? I always want to have a room covered in all black screen paint. We're gonna do the baseboards, all that's gonna be done. I just have to wait for my paint brushes to get here, or paint brushes to get here, where everything, the baseboard, everything's gonna be coated in black, everything. So I'm gonna get a couple of those ViewSonic M1 projectors. I can project anywhere in here. Anywhere! Anywhere. Anywhere I want, anytime I want. Technology. So this is the first one of its kind. There's no one that has. I wonder if anyone has it on screen. A room done all in all. Well, we were the ones that had black screen paint anyway, so I guess we were the only ones. Black. I'm pretty sure somebody probably already did it in gray. I'm not sure about that. Oh, this is going to be fun. I got to bring in my 3D mapping equipment in here. I got to. We got to scan the whole room. We'll see how much room we can scan. Myself, I'm used to doing crazy stuff anyway with my screen paint. Why not paint the entire room? Woo! That could have been nasty. If anyone asks me the question like, can you paint this on a wall? Do you know? Can you paint this on a wall? I'd be like, let me think about that. Can we paint this on a wall? I'm not sure how to answer your question. to a wall. I love this. So as soon as we get everything nice and dry, we're projecting it where you want. Anywhere we want, anywhere we like. All right. I'm gonna see if I can hear you. I still need to be done. So all I gotta do now is do baseboards, and that's pretty much basically about it. Well, we're finished. Anytime we do stuff over here, I keep telling you, we do stuff outside the box. I try not to do what everybody else is doing. It's so boring. And we watch people do the exact same demonstration every single day, with no way of doing anything else at all. It's boring. I don't know how they do it. The same demonstrations every day. I just got finished washing up. I gotta wash up again. Oh well. I'm gonna get that one spot in there. And I just gotta spray the paint. So I'm still going to come in with a brush because there's areas in here. I just want to get that trim at the top because that just looks so bad. Just to have that red peeking through like that. So that was driving me a little crazy. So I had to get that done a little better. So that looks much better to me. But the trim and stuff, I'm not worried about that. I'll take care of that. Oh, watch the bird. Alright, so everything else I'm happy with. I had a customer that was doing that too. He was actually coating the entire room in black paint. That's what he was doing. And I was so envious because I wanted to do one of my rooms like that. I was like, wow, that's freaking cool. Now we got one. Sorry about that. I could. I know. Doing a little too much, but that's that side of me that has to get it done, you know? That's why I was kind of raised never to put things off to the last minute, get it done. If you got the opportunity and you got a way to get it done, get it done. That's why I understand how people can be procrastinators. Get it done. What are you wasting time for? Look, I'm done with this. I'm back in here doing this again. I need a brush technique for that, so I guess I gotta use it for something. Okay, cool. One last thing I gotta do. Oh shoot, my images. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be done, but well, let's just get this done anyway. Yeah, definitely. Yes, it will definitely be the first of its kind, definitely. But no one has an entire room coated in screen paint. Ugh. I saw you. Don't think I did. I got really fast eyesight, so I saw you. I saw the person pop in and pop in and out. I saw you. Yeah. I saw you. Coming in like, what is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? He's always doing something. What is he doing? He's always doing something. What's the craziness now? What's the craziness now? What is he doing? I gotta know. What is he doing? I gotta know. Oopsie. I'll take care of that later on. We gotta paint all this in anyway, so don't worry about that. We definitely need to get a ruler for that. Definitely gonna need one. I mean, a paintbrush. So, let's have some fun with the trim done. The less I gotta do, but I come with the paintbrush, the better. All right. They're probably thinking, who does that? Who does that? Who paints an entire room in screen paint? I do. Because I do everything outside the box. Why not? If you had plenty of people who follow by the rules and everything, we wouldn't have anything fun to play with at the end of the day. We wouldn't. We'd be still sitting back, taking a stick, sticking it through a loop and rolling it down the street. Can you imagine the excitement of that? I used to look at things people did like in the 18th century and the early century and stuff like that. Can you imagine that? Look at my hoop and stick. Let's go play outside. Nobody did anything different. Nobody thunk outside the box. People who sit there and deny black technology are the same people who enjoy getting on an airplane and flying from A to B. Well, guess what? It took two people on the top of a hilltop in a barn to develop flight. So you can get on a plane and fly from A to B. Imagine taking a hot air balloon to travel all the way from France and back. So I'm pretty sure, that's why I like to watch inventors. I like to watch people who get ridiculed for their work. You know, because I'm pretty sure they had their fair shares of calling them nut jobs and crazies and all kinds of things at the end of the day. Look at it. People never think about when it comes to history. You read about the part of history where basically all the success. What about the hardship that they went through? Where people actually thought that they were crazy because they wanted to actually have something that flew from A to B. And people thought they were mad at the end of the day. They must be crazy. They must be insane. They took their working away on this machine. And here today, you can jump on a plane and fly from A to B without thinking about the sacrifice and hardship that somebody went in to make that possible so you can do that. People take that for granted. So I'm pretty sure when the Wright brothers were developing the plane, I'm pretty sure they had their fair share of Jamies and Partays. Jamie and Partays have been around on the earth for a long, long while. We call those haters and trolls. And I'm pretty sure. Harold T. Ford, the model Ford. I'm pretty sure he had his fair share of criticism too, where people were telling him that he was absolutely insane and bonkers for wanting to spend his time working on a machine. Yeah. That's why I said they have no vision. No vision at all. No dream. They can't dream. They have no vision, no desire, nothing. They don't have it. They don't have it. Everything you have in life, somebody somewhere developed it, made it. And I'm pretty sure they went through their fair share of ridicule for following it through. Pretty sure. So when I see people like that, yeah, his kind and their kind have been around for centuries. They're the naysayers. They've been there forever. Nothing though. Guy did electricity. William Penn. Probably thought he was a psychopath too. Man, he's out there sitting out there with a kite on the top of the hill with a key attached to it. He's a psychopath. And now you can turn your lights on and you have power. Shame, isn't it? Now you take so much for granted. You have people out there who dare to dream the impossible, and you have people out there that want to tear it down. The naysayers. Well, to you naysayers, I got something to say to you. La-di-da! Yeah, losers. La-ti-da! You la-ti-daws. You la-ti-daws. Ah, I like that. From now on, I'm going to dub you the la-ti-daws. La-ti-daws! La-ti-daws. You are the la-ti-daws. They're the la-ti-daws. La-ti-daws. That's what we're going to dub you guys. We're going to dub you guys the la-ti-daws. La-ti-daws. Because when we see you with your naysayer comments, we say la-ti-daw. Yes. That's why I like to study history. I like to study basically the inventors, what they went through, their trials, their tribulations, what they went through, their grind, their work, their day-to-day passion. That's what I love about the inventors. But you always got those naysayers out there. Always out there. Always out there plotting and trolling and upset and angry. Well, it is what it is, what they are. Gentlemen, you've been around for a very long time. You have. You're having a long. You think for a minute, seriously, you think two men sitting up in a farm developing flight didn't get their fair share of ridicule, that people didn't think they were crazy and psychotic at the end of the day, that they didn't think it was even possible that they could do this? Mind you, flight didn't even exist, but only by balloon. But you thought that to be able to do what they were going to do, people probably thought they were mad. They probably got all kinds of crazy comments on people. I'm pretty sure they went to their fair share of HE double hockey sticks at the end of the day. So you naysayers have been around for a long, long time. Thank God no one listens to you at the end of the day, or we would never have anything in life. Thank goodness the people who invent these beautiful things in life, that they ignore you, your kind. Thank goodness. And those of you who support the naysayers, you know who you are, Lottie dolls. You know who you are. You support it. Because it's easier for you to sit on your fat, lazy behinds and just sit there and ridicule people's work than rolling up your sleeves and doing the actual work itself. Say, Mr. Bud, where is his attitude coming from? It's coming from the fact that it is what it is. That's what you guys are at the end of the day. You are the haters of the world. And yet you take all the things for granted that those actually who sacrifice and design. Now you may sit there and say that I've never been against flight a day in my life. I'm not against it, but I'm pretty sure if you were in that era, you pretty much would have raised a hand to nay. Because once a hater, always a hater. You support nothing, you hypocrites. You support nothing. Therefore, we salute you with Lottie doll, Lottie doll, Lottie doll, Lottie doll, Lottie doll. Yeah, look at the history on the naysayer. There's history on the naysayers. People just automatically just say, nay, nay. I just thought about that. For every single invention on the planet, there's always some naysayer in there hating against it. Lottie doll. Naysayer. Nay. 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 All right, then we got everything. We just have to go back here. Come back in here with the. We need a. We're definitely going to have to come back in here with a paintbrush to get all the corners and stuff. But I want to look up that. I'm going to look up the naysayers. The naysayers of the world. They naysay everything. Like, no. No, we will not support this. We're not like this. We will not tolerate this. We are the naysayers. We nay everything. Nay, 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 and nay. Well, thank goodness that these people who are developing these amazing, amazing inventions didn't listen to you guys at the end of the day, you naysayers. Thank goodness they learned to ignore you at the end of the day. Naysayers. These are people who take the easy road. They don't want to take the hard road, they take the easy road. like I said, if you have time to sit up there and edit and copy and paste and edit and copy and paste all these memes about me, you can order the paint. And the time it takes you to make one of these memes, you can order the paint by now. Do I have to ask you in every demonstration? It's getting a bit tiresome. To order the paint, I painted the entire environment here and the titanium. You know, this is the Titan technology in here. And every last painted up in here. Oh, man. And I didn't have to do 4 coats to do it. Can you imagine that if I had to do 4 coats of this on here? Oh, my goodness. How would I take the wall out to lay it flat? How would that even work? That is the naysayer calling me now. Fellows, I have all your numbers and all. We had that already. All your stuff is on file. But anyway, we know who you are. But they will call and go, let me give you a piece of my mind. Of their mind. Nah, not interested. From what I've seen from your demonstration, there isn't much going on there anyway, so what's the point of wasting my time? But they're going to keep calling back because they have no choice. They need to express themselves. They are angry. You naysayers! Are you angry? Now look, the time it takes you to call, you could have ordered my paint. Just order it. I sound like one of those commercials for the low price of $19.95. Just call us. Operators are standing by. All right, so what are we going to do with this much screen in here? I don't even know. We got the big wall over here we're going to hit definitely. We got the ceiling we're definitely hitting. We got these 2 walls right here. What are we going to do? I can just mount a projector. Those, like I said, those, I want to make mounts for those. Do they have a kind of like a, I guess I have to build that. I'm literally going to have to build my own mount for that because I don't think they have it. Oh, we do have portable projectors downstairs, but that one's battery powered. That's much better. It's battery powered. It's got this whole, freaking, you ever seen the M1 ViewSonic mini projector? Those things are freaking cool. So they got the apps and everything, the battery power, there's no wires, nothing. It's 8 hours of battery time. I can design my own form of brackets for those that have them come out from the wall, and we can have screens here, screens there, screens here, screens there, boom, 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 all over the environment. It'd be pretty cool. Like multiple screen setup, because everything here is screen paint. So we can just get a bunch of those projectors, and they're cheap. They're like $170. They're cheap. Calling. Like, how dare you call me a naysayer? I am not that, sir. His number was blocked. Hey, somebody in the room made that call. Ah! Why'd you leave? I know you made the call. Come on, man. You know I'm gonna leave it alone. Not gonna tell you how we know, but we know. Somebody in the room made that call. Somebody was just here a few minutes ago, made that call. We know who you are now. Shouldn't have did that. Naughty, naughty. Naughty, naughty. You should not have done that. Here comes calling back again. He's so angry. So for how many times do you think he'll call? He's so frustrated. So I'm gonna wait till he picks up the phone. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. I'm gonna let him know. Man, I'll block you, man. Go about your business and grow up. What time is it? Shouldn't you be at work right now? Literally should be at work. Oh shoot, we gotta take the tape off the ceiling. I forgot about that. All right, we'll get up there and get that done. Let me see. We got any place in here we need to smooth out. Later on tonight, we're gonna hook this up. Hook it up. Naysayers, call them again. You know how we know it's the naysayers? I tell you why. Customers usually when they call the first time we say call them back, they wait, for me to call them back. A naysayer will call over and over again and again. You know, much like, you know, when Jamie was writing the same thing over and over again and again and again and again and again and again. Yeah, same pattern. So frustrated, so angry. He needs someone to call it to recognition. I don't know what's going on with him. I say it's kind of sad. Wrecking the video by calling over and over and over again. How sad are you at the end of the day? Poor naysayers. I think I've offended someone. I think they're upset. Heaven to Betsy, I've ruffled their feathers. Look at the temperament in them. They're so angry and so upset. I do declare I've made one upset and angry within himself. He is so hot-tempered. How will he cool those in those long summer nights? He said, I will call back again because I am doing such great damage. I'm calling him in the middle of a live demonstration. I'm doing so much damage. Oh, he calls again. Would you like his number? 702-805-5874. That's his party right now. So, we got 702-805-5874. Now everybody knows who you are. We got to write that number down. No, we have it here. We can write it out and just post it on the wall. If you want to call me acting up, I can just write down your number and I can post it here in the live stream so everybody can have it. Care to call back again so I can get that number? Come on, call back again. So I can post your number on the wall. Got a piece of paper right here. Oh, call back. All right, I'll write this down. We'll post this every time we do a live stream. So we got 702, 805, 5805. And they're from Las Vegas, Nevada. Interesting, I got family out that way. Now, if you're going to call me up and carry on and act up, I'm going to post your number on live. So everybody now will have your number. And trust me. Oh, they changed the number. You got a new number, people. this the number you're calling, buddy? That's you right there, 702-805-5874. So I'm going to put this over top of my computer. So every time I do a live stream, that's going to sit right there. Now, see, like I said, he'll claim and say, oh, it's a customer. No, my customers don't do that. My customers, when they call in, they'll call in and I'll call you back later, and I'll put down, okay. That's what they'll do. Business, usually, they already know the door. The minute I call in, the minute they call in and I send back, I'm busy, they already know I'm on live stream. When a person calls back over and over again like that, that's definitely a troll. So, this is where your number's going to stay, right there, from now on. Anytime I do a live stream, whether I don't care what platform I'm going to be on, that's where your number is going to be posted at. Every time I turn a live stream, you're going to be up there on display every single time. So everybody will have it now. Just like the fellow who felt the need to call me the N-word. Oh, you didn't expect, yeah, it's not my fault that you're receiving nasty messages at the end of the day. Next time, don't text people calling them the N-word. Oh, the naysayer. He's upset right now, upset and angry. Big deal. Who cares? Matter of fact, as many times as you call me, don't you have a job? All right, and you must not be working it right now, doing something. I don't know what the excuse is. At all, period. There's jobs aplenty. Definitely jobs aplenty. They're trying to get people to work. There's plenty of jobs. You can quit a job and get a job right back again with no problem whatsoever. Because they need workers. Because of COVID, there's not enough people in to keep people in at the end of the day. Whole group can get sick and be out, and they need people in right away to keep that going. So there are people that literally have quit their job and got a job the next day. I have a couple of friends who've actually done that. Quit jobs and got a job the same day because they need people to work. So there's no excuse for you not to be working. And if you're calling me and harassing me, there's no excuse. Now, anybody can be home, working from home, and they can watch this easy working. But if you're calling me up and you have nothing better to do but to call me over and over and over again and again and again, that shows you're not working at the end of the day. You have nothing better to do but just sit home and do that. Because if you were working from home, you wouldn't have the time to make a phone call. There he goes again. Oh, he's so upset. Bye-bye. All right, people, we're done. Got the whole room painted up. We got to come in here with the roller and trim everything out. Naysayers upset, as you can see. We spoke about them. They got really upset. When you talk about the naysayers, bro, they come up like, how dare you speak about me being a troll? And then you just did the same thing. We just told you what you are. Sometimes he's calling back. That doesn't bother me, buddy. It's sad because it shows how sad you are at the end of the day, that you don't work. You're home calling me over and over and over again. Good job. Look, he's going to call back again. He needs attention. The problem is they need that attention. I don't know, maybe dad doesn't know. Who knows? But you're not going to my good demonstrations at the end of the day at all. Clearly, it just shows you at the end of the day how sad you trolls are. Oh, he got to call back again. Call back again. Come on. Hurry up. Come on. He's not going to call back again now. Come on, man. Call back again. I know you had nothing to do in your day. There he is right there. Las Vegas, Nevada? Las Vegas, Nevada. That's where he's at right there. He's in Las Vegas, Nevada. Yeah, isn't that sad? That just all they got nothing better to do but to call over and over again. I bet you $100 you're in the room right now with us. So let me see. There's only 2 people in here. You know that I can go into my account right now and I can see who is in the room. Yes, sir. Come on, call back again, buddy. We're done with the demonstration. One more time. Come on. I want to show people how sad you guys are. Call again. Come on. Come on, call again. Come on. There he is right there. There he is. Never let us down. There he is. All right, people, we got to go. Naysayer is very upset. He wants to talk to me so badly. Will he get the chance? No, I got things to do. There's nothing better for them to say. Their mouth, screen paint. Screen paint. That's all they do. Because they can't do anything better. I bet you $100. We do a trace on that number. I bet you it comes up on the crow's address. I bet you it does. If he did text me, I'll share the text with you. All right, with that being said, I'm going to get out of here. I can see he's very upset right now. He needs closure. Are your calls getting denied over and over again? Are you upset? Clearly, I mean, at the end of the day, it just shows how sad you guys are, how jealous you are. So if you got time to be contacting me, you got time to order my product. So get the chop and Skippy, get that product ordered so you can have it on your table so I can watch my stuff through the screen. Look at him, he's upset. Because by the end of this month, I will have you and Partay's products on my table. I told you, you will be going under testing and it will not go well. 1 month of full testing. Every test demonstration you ever skipped, we're going to do it. We might even redo some of your other videos too on top of that. So this is going to be interesting to see how well your product stands up to the entire list of 235.1. So 235.1, no, 235 color strip of the network grade 773. And Partay, I cannot wait to test your stuff out. You have no idea how I can't wait to test your stuff out. That whole color pattern thing with that stacking system, I am going to break your product down completely. I'm going to give you enough time to the end of this month to do this test. If you don't, we will have your product here. I want your stuff more than I want. Well, current stuff we had already here before. It's house paint. That's what it is. It basically is house paint. That's what it is. You kind of showed that demonstration himself. But Partay, I have not had your stuff ever down here, and we want to test it. The fact that you canceled out $700 worth of orders clearly shows you are scared of something. We need to get your product down here for proper testing. You did test my product, right? You did do a review against my product, did you not? All right, then what's the problem with me doing a review against yours? Or did you have my product? Did you ever order directly through me? I don't recall ever having an order through you. Oh, the same thing applies back to you too. Place the order when you can, because we're waiting for you also too to place your order. Until then, your product will be on my table. You have my promise on that. You have my full attention. I want your product on my table. I need to test it. I want to figure out exactly if your product does exactly what you claim it does. Crows, like I said, we've had this stuff already down here before. This product does. It's house paint. That's what it is. But your stuff, on the other hand, you make a bigger claim than what Crow's product is. Much bigger claim. I'm planning to do the entire full video of basically applying his product to a surface. I mean, the whole 9 yards. We're going to do it. Step by step. We're going to follow it all to a T. Everything. And I'm going to go out and I'm going to break your product down. When I mean break it down, you say that you have this stacking system, right? Where your product requires multiple coats of paint in order to react into this one supersonic screen. Well, I'm going to break your product down where I'm going to have the steps as in 1 to 4, 2 to 4, 3 to 4. We're going to skip steps to see if those screens show a different reaction if we miss a step. And if they don't, and they all do the exact same thing, then why would I bother painting in 1, 2, and 3 when I can just paint in 4? You also made a claim that if you paint in 5, then you get a slight brighter screen. I am actually ordering a gain gun for your screens. Oh, yes. You don't like that, do you? You know what a gain gun does? It measures how much light's coming off your screen. So let's see if there's a difference if I paint 5 coats on it and 4 coats. You said slightly brighter. Did you not say that? Yeah, your stuff is going to get broken down pretty bad. All that ambient lights, dodging nonsense, you're going in a max out zone downstairs. You're going to be hit with a 1,000 lumen projector, and I want to see if you're going to pick up. And then I'm going to test your product against software gray. Do you know what that is? That is actually almost the exact same color that you have in your theater room. You better pray it doesn't match. Whew, man, I can't wait to test this stuff out. Now, out of Crow stuff, we had the Cinemax down here. We want the Frankenstein. You said your Frankenstein is ambient light rejection technology. Did you not say that in your YouTube video, correct? So if it's ambient light rejection technology, it should be able to pass all the tests that we put our screens through with no problem, without washing out. Inside of a cardboard box and putting very little light on it is nothing at all, period. I'm gonna see if your screen can pull up. Mind you, this is not going to be a color demonstration. This will be strictly contrast only. So you're going to have to pull up a solid black level. Oh, well, let's see what happens. Oh, I think that came from Partey. All of a sudden, when I started talking about his product, he got real quiet. He stopped calling. I missed him already. Why haven't he called back? Call back! I miss you! All right, I got things to do. I got a demonstration to do in this room right now, which is going to be amazing. And we got Partey's product to get down here so we can start breaking it down because I'm really curious about this stuff. How much paint? I'm going to get 4 containers of paint, right? 4 of them from him. Oh, that is plenty of room to play with. Plenty of room at 48 for each one. And you won't know it's coming from me, just so you know that. It's not going to come from, if we order it, it's going to get canceled. The money's going to go back into my account. Then that's going to be around $860 back in my account. Yeah, we're already at $700 with him. So let's get the product down here, get it tested, and see what it says it does at the end of the day. Okay, gotta go, people, and gotta go.